you know, breathe the fresh air. But I thought to make this meditation pleasant, we'll stay inside. So this is what I'm going to suggest. Take your phone, find yourself by a window. Okay, so I'm going to open mine because I'm going to bring the outdoor air in. Okay, so I'm going to start out with that because this meditation is going to be all about, hi Deontay, all about bringing the outside in. And the meditation is going to be called Look, Listen, and Feel. So you can actually hear maybe some of the nature sounds that we're trying to cultivate a calming sense of being. Okay. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use an essential oil. So for those of you that don't know about oils, or maybe you have one at home, this is the one I'm picking. It's called Idaho Blue Spruce. Hey, so Deontay, I hope you're doing well. Do this meditation with me. It's only a few minutes. You're going to love it. Okay, so Idaho Blue Spruce is a tree. So I'm going to bring the outside in again. So I'm going to put a drop of my Idaho Blue Spruce in my hands. And oh, I can smell the tree, the spruce, that scent. It's so nice. And I rub it in between my hands. Yeah, it is a refreshing oil, right, Leslie? I'm trying to read from far away. Yeah, if I can escape from my kids, I'll rejoin. All right, Mark. I would love for you to do that. Bring them in. They can sit here and do it with you, okay? It doesn't matter if you have interruptions. That's why I said open up the window so you can maybe hear some noise outside. It's all good, okay? So after I rub my oils, I just kind of make a sentence. We're not supposed to touch our face. So I'm going to just cup my hands out here. And that really elicits a great relaxation response for me. So the other day, someone asked me, do you just wear yoga pants every day? And I said, I wore yoga pants every day, even before COVID-19. So get yourself comfortable. I'm glad you made it and you can join me. This meditation, I'll strike a bowl to begin. And I'll strike it at the end when we're finished. And hi, Katie Brown. So find your seat, and maybe you're, in your bed still, maybe you're in a chair. If you go on the floor, just check in with your knees and your hips. If your knees are way up here, make yourself a little bit more comfortable and add some height. So I'm sitting on a really nice meditation cushion. It's filled with like buckwheat hulls, and it's by Kathamanga Yogi. You can find them online. They're awesome. Okay, this is like my favorite thing. I can sit for hours on this and meditate. Okay, and I do sometimes when I'm not organizing my whole house. Okay, so let's begin. So find your seat. Make sure you're on something propped up so your knees are like lower than your hips or in line with your hips, either way. Get comfortable. If you're in a chair, just make sure your feet are grounded. And then find a really long spine. Yeah, you do need a cushion. And draw your attention to your breath. So notice your native breath, and notice it becoming slow and deliberate. The benefits of a consistent practice is very plentiful. Even for just a few minutes a day, the results of stability, clarity, and strength start to build. And when you leave your cushion and respond to what life brings your way in a different, calming way, you know you've made some progress. So I invite you to practice with your eyes open, as this is a practice of awakening. Good morning. And place your gaze softly downward. And as you begin to notice your breath, allow your lips to gently close. Breathing in and out through your nose. Notice your chest and your shoulders and your ribs. And gently point the chin down slightly. So you feel this lengthening in the back of the neck. And as we focus on our breath, we will not know what our mind is going to do. But I ask you to recognize the thoughts that surface and continue to replace your attention back on your breath, over and over. Within this first minute, take a panoramic view of your surroundings. Continuing to focus on your breath as you do this, and notice what you see. Maybe it's something you have looked at for years, but you're noticing something different today. During this next minute, listen. Listen to the sound around you. Listen to your breathing. Is it soft? Is it louder? Can you make your breath so quiet and refined? Can you distinguish any sound or noise inside the room you're in? Can you hear any sounds outside the room? Let's pause and reflect, letting your ears be the main focus, while still being attentive to your breath. And for the next minute, notice how you feel. Many emotions may surface for you. Sometimes we get agitated when we sit down for a meditation practice. Sometimes we're confused and feel like we're not doing it right. Sometimes we feel a sense of calm, a serene stillness, like we've never felt before. Whatever pops up for you as you check in and feel is okay. No judgment is needed. It's just information for you to process. Feel, breathe, and pause. Look, listen, and feel. As your mind wanders, which it is designed to do, just recognize it. Come back to your breath over and over again. Thanks for coming on this morning. I hope that served you in some way. I look forward to seeing you again.